The structure of the future perfect continuous with going to is am or is or are plus going to have been plus the present participle. It is used to describe how something is going to continue until a future moment, an action, event, or time reference. Remember to use the present simple when introducing the future moment. Remember, don't use non-continuous verbs in continuous sentences. Also, don't use going to in the part which talks about the future reference, as you can see in the following examples. Jane is going to have been teaching for over an hour by the time her assistant arrives. I am going to have been learning to drive for 6 months by the time I take my test. I am going to have been studying for 2 years by the time I graduate. We also use the future perfect continuous to show why we have a particular result. He'll be tired when he gets home because he's going to have been running for an hour. I'll have jet lag when I arrive in Brisbane because I'm going to have been travelling for over 20 hours. One final thing to mention about the future perfect continuous is active and passive. The passive form of the future perfect continuous isn't commonly used, but it is good to be able to recognize it. Here you'll see an active form and then a passive form. I'm going to have been painting the house for 3 weeks by the time it's completely finished. The house is going to have been being painted by me for 3 weeks by the time it's completely finished. This tense is not easy, so I recommend watching the video as often as possible to keep practicing the structures. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for listening. Please remember to like the video if you like it and subscribe for notifications of new videos.